Hi everybody, how are you doing this Monday? I'm checking in to share my poem from today called Falling Away and my latest update in my ongoing decluttering project, which seems to be continuing nicely over time. So I'm going to start with the poem, and I just have it right here. Falling Away. Up till now, I've carried my possessions on my back, piled high, literally and figuratively. Wherever I go, I'm known for lugging 3 or 4 bags, filled with things I may need. A self-proclaimed bag lady, I drag it all with me, just in case. In case of what, really, I'm not sure. It's been the same at home, too. I've piled stuff on top of stuff, holding on, keeping everything just in case. What if in some unknown scenario I might need a random object I used to have that would be perfect for said unknown job, if only I'd kept it? So I've learned to keep everything until now. Up until a few weeks ago, it was like pulling teeth to let things go. I would sort, clean, organize. Yet, as if I were a magnet, things would get sucked back in almost immediately, and I'd have to repeat the process. Now, something is different. Things seem to be falling away with little effort. Not all at once, but little by little. I'm digging through the layers one by one, and I know I will get to the core this time. It will take time, and that is okay. As I take each baby step, more room opens up. I feel lighter bit by bit. That's all it takes, being willing to pick up that one next thing, take that one next step, and keep going. So that's what I was really feeling today, realizing that this is somewhat the first time I've tried decluttering that seems to be having more of a long-term impact. You know, I tend to, in the past, have had a lot of times where I did a reorganizing project, a decluttering project, and things seem to go back somewhat quickly to how they used to be. But this time is different. You know, this time, as I shared a couple weeks ago, I started out the process by digging a little bit deeper into what was going on below the surface. And it seems like week after week, things keep coming up. Sorry, I'm going to close this so that you can not see the reflection on my glasses. Things keep coming up more organically in terms of what's going on in a way that is allowing me to let go of things that I didn't used to be able to do so easily. And today, my decluttering project that I did was going through my email inboxes, because I have quite a few email addresses. I know a lot of people probably do too, and many of them had tons and tons and tons of unread emails in them. And I'm not here to tell you how to declutter your email inbox. You know, that's up to you to decide how you want to do it. But I got them all, not empty, but I got them all to a really workable place, and a place where if I start really having a consistent schedule, that I'll be able to keep them up. And that's a different feeling than I've ever had before either. And the photo that I actually used on today's post was something that I found cleaning out one of those email inboxes. A couple years ago, I went to a women's retreat, and that was called the Warrior Women Arise. And part of the retreat at the time was to go ziplining. And that was a huge challenge for me because, well, the first year I went, I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm terrified. Then I decided I wasn't going to zipline. And then in watching, 10, 15 other women do it, I decided to do it, and I did it at the very last minute. Now that photo was actually from the next year, where I went back and I decided I knew I'm going to do the ziplining right away. And so I had this moment in the woods, because it's in this beautiful wooded area, where I had taken some time to mentally prepare myself. And I had no idea that one of the other women there took a photo of me, and she sent it to me. And I just, when I found it today going through my emails, I just thought it encapsulated the feeling that I've been having lately, because I just feel like the photo looks pretty peaceful in a way that reflects what I've been feeling in terms of just being able to let go of things more easily and freely than I ever have before. So I will share the link to my Medium page. Again, it's called Living Unedited. I hope you check it out, and I will see you all next week. Bye!